Sunshine After Rain, Austin, Steve, Pankaj, Timmy, Mark, and we are live. Let's see, hopefully today I don't get the mess I had yesterday, the connection. Let's see. Well, yeah. Just have some food and I think I'm ready to walk a little bit. Flatiron district, I don't know why it takes so long for them to. Yeah, but I went for the third time and it was a good stream. Yeah. So I had to start it 3 times. Like they say, the third time is a winner. Well, yeah. Just doing a pre-stream today before my premiere at 7 o'clock. I still got more videos to edit and upload from abroad. But I'm back in the US. Mixture of feelings, feel good and not too good to be back. But hey, that's life, right? Actually, let me put some for the lips, you know, because it's cold, so my lips will get dry. Wow, more people connect. Just a minute, 2 minutes. You guys ever need, like, I used to do like a lot of chapsticks, but this one's way better. Like the Vaseline for your lips. Ever since I bought this, I don't have to use chapsticks no more. Whoa, that's a lot of this. Ubuntu, what's going on? Yeah, I'm happy and I'm not happy to be back, but hey. Like honestly, like I said it like a million times yesterday. Like I said, the only reason I'm back here because I had a few things I gotta do here, but if other than that, I would have stayed another month or 2 months back in Asia. But hey, hopefully in my next visit, I'll stay there for a couple of months. The day that I got back, it was beautiful weather, and the next day it dropped below 0. So. Okay, now I think I can walk. Oh, they're playing? I heard they're playing in Venezuela. They have a beautiful stadium there. Yeah, I haven't followed Serie Caribe in a minute. Oh, watch it from Guam all the way in the Pacific. Those Mari Cepeda. Guam can relate so much to Puerto Rico since it's part of a territory of the US, but they don't get the same treatment like you get in mainland USA, you know. Just finished work, waiting for the paycheck and tax return. Oh yeah, I gotta do my taxes too. Taxation without representation, kind of like DC, eh? Yep, kind of something like that. I guess there's better connection or signal here than in downtown. Like yesterday in Lower Manhattan, the connection was just bad. And I streamed there a couple of times, no issues, but like yesterday was just like when I'm not gonna lie, I gotta keep it honest. Literally when the stream shut up, I literally drop an F-bomb out loud. This is where they got the outdoor Shake Shack. Even in the Philippines, I saw Shake Shack too, and a lot of Tim Hortons. They don't got Tim Hortons here in New York, maybe a few, But they got a lot of Tim Hortons all the way in the Philippines. Actually, the last day or the last hours I stayed in the Philippines, I had for breakfast Tim Hortons. So yeah, pretty good. I like the way how they do the coffee in the Philippines. No disrespect to the U.S., but they never do things right here. And you go abroad, they do things well done. You know, they get paid crappy pay. You know, here's just money. Money talks, and then you're like a robot working for money. I think the only reason the U.S. keeps running because of the immigrants that come here, that's all. Manny, I'll be in April in New York. My birthday will be great to see and drink. Oh yeah, I'm down. I'm down. Meet up for you in your birthday, you know. Perfect time to come to New York. Oh yeah, Tim Hortons kicks butt with Dunkin' Donuts. Way better and cheaper. This is the Edition Hotel. Then they expanded, they opened another one in Times Square. And they got a nice looking building right here. Hey, what's going on, All Sweetness? Thank you, thank you. I don't know, I agree, you know, I'm American, but Tim Hortons kicks butt a million times over Dunkin' Donuts. I love Dunkin', but Timmy is better. Yeah, this building is small, but I like it. What's going on? What is going on, people? Everything good? Nice weather. Well, they say it's like 50 or 49, but it feels a little bit chillier than that. I don't know. Maybe the wind or... Hey, that's okay. I understand you're at work. Still appreciate you taking a little bit of your time to say hi. This is what, Madison, right? So I think I'm gonna walk this street since I walk too much Fifth Avenue. We got a lot of the bikes. Then in June, this street over here is where they celebrate the Philippines parade, which I went last year, and then what was that? Last week I was in the country for the third time. But I feel like it's unfinished business, so I gotta go back there and finish what I started there with the filming and all that. So many places I want to see over there, so. Also, I got the Malaysia videos are coming up. What's going on, Ruben? Okay.
So feeling frustrated about her.
Malaysia has some pretty interesting coffee thing, but I think over there they focus more like in the tea. They call it Teh, T-E-H, and they have a different way of making their own coffee and tea. You see, they use like condensed milk and I think a little bit of sugar. Yeah, I like pork adobo. It's good. But I think my favorite Filipino dish is sisig. It's like seasoning, you know, chopped up in pieces, and it tastes really good. No, it's not like bubble tea. It's like, I mean, you can feel the tea. Actually, they sell it right here in the Singaporean food hall in Urban Hawker. They sell one that's similar to that. So it's like a tea, but the way how they serve it is different. Like they mix it together, and when they pour it like really high. So then I guess they put it again so the flavor's like better, and then of course condensed milk, a little bit of sugar, and It's interesting, you know. You can feel the tea, but it has like a little bit of sweetness in it, and it blends pretty well. Joseph Taylor, what's going on? Wood. Fernando, super shout out. Super friends. Steakhouse. And it was pretty interesting that I met up with Fernando in the Philippines too. And I was in the stream, and he was in a few of my videos too. Dolomite Beach and Bulabog in Boracay. Oh, here's a nice view. The Edison Hotel. Manny, have you ever stayed at the Piazza Hotel? No? Hey, Daryl. Actually, let me go over here. Let me go to Lexington since it turns like into a mini little India. Oh, at the Plaza Hotel. Nah, I never stayed. I read it pretty well, sorry. Art Deco. This is the weather. Oh, they took it away. 51 degrees, which is like 9 Celsius or 10 Celsius. I thought it would be snowing in New York around the time. Hopefully it stays that way. I mean, we still got March, even April sometimes, but hopefully it stays that way. No snow. I think there was only like a little bit, like what, last week, but I was abroad. But yeah, I'm not even looking forward to that. So. We got the sinus cold. Hopefully you feel better, you know, take medicine for that. That's a bad thing when the weather changes, you know, people get sick. Yep, 20 more days of February. This is Park Avenue. And then we got March too. March is what I call the bipolar month. It could be nice weather, but then it could just drop cold. It's kind of like the transition month, you know? Tortuga, super shout out. How were the COVID guidelines in Philippines? Yeah, it's pretty much relaxed. Wow, it's pretty much relaxed, but yeah, most of the people, I would say, I said it yesterday, but hello, Chatty, Catty. But I would say like 80%, 90% of the people still wear a mask over there. I was one of the few who was not wearing masks. I only wear, like, I will go when it's crowded, or if you take the MRT, which is like the subway line over there, then you need to wear a mask. No, but they lifted not much ago. They lifted the restrictions. Like the only thing to get in is you just gotta fill online like a form with a QR code, and then when you enter the country, they just scan it with a QR code. And of course, you know, your passport, they stamp it, and that's it. Nothing crazy. So.
But you got soldiers up there.
So easy peasy to get in. And Malaysia too, so easy to get in. But like I say, I guess it's a thing in the United States. Well, a lot of people, they don't wear their mask, but I know in Asia they're still wearing a lot of masks. But yeah, but so far so relaxed. But even before this pandemic happened, you know, I've been to the Philippines before, and people used to wear masks there because, you know, over there, like Manila, which is the capital, it's a city that it's changed now, but I think it used to be like a little polluted, you know, with their air quality, their traffic. So a lot of people, they would wear masks to protect themselves. So this is the neighborhood I wanted to check here. They also call it, it's like the borderline of Murray Hill, but a lot of people, they call it Curry Hill because it's like a lot of Indian, Bangladeshi, and Pakistani restaurants. Like here you got one. But I think if you want to feel the real vibe, go to Queens, like Jackson Heights, Liberty Avenue. I was kind of thinking about squeezing this week and going to London, but the tickets were expensive, so I'm like, I'll just save it for another time. Because it's only like a 6.5 hour flight, or 7 hours. So I might, if I made it 17 hours straight from New York to Manila in the Philippines, then I can make it 6 hours to London. I'm like, you know what, I'll just take a break. Hello, ABX girl. Hello, Ellie, the original. So there's another restaurant too, but it looks like it's closed. And now I'm just gonna cross the street. And the good thing, what time is it? It's 4:45. Good thing it starts getting a little bit dark now, like later. And then you got the Chrysler building. Hello, John. And like I said a couple of times when I walk here, over here it's got to be like probably one of a legit Indian restaurant, because if you see so many cab drivers park over there, then maybe they're over here having food. Got this Catty Wall combo. I know there used to be a buffet here too, Chinese cuisine Indian, but it's closed. When I landed in Malaysia, like the first food I had was like a mixture of Chinese, Malaysian, Indian, like all that fusion together. And of all the food that I had there, the 4 days I stayed there, that was probably the best food I had. The best one in my state of Malaysia. With Uber and Lyft, can't believe cab drivers are still in business, right? When I was in Manila, in the capital of the Philippines, I was taking Grab. This is the buffet, which is like the Uber. They don't have Uber, but they have Grab app. So I was taking that, and it wasn't bad. It was like $8, maybe $9, you know, from a farther distance to another one. But yeah, because I still, till this day, I don't trust the taxi drivers over there, so. But yeah, a lot of Indian restaurants. Oh, they do the pan bread. Oh, cool. It's a supermarket here. Look at all the colors. And the spices. Aldi, what's going on? Well, look who's back in New York City, man. And yeah, I don't know if I should feel happy or not happy to be here, but well, I'm happy, you know. Happy to be home, happy to go on again, but wish I was abroad enjoying some nice weather and some freedom. But yeah, thank you. Look at the dresses too. I like their outfits. Pretty cool. Kind of reminds me a bit of Malaysia when I was in Malaysia. A lot of people, you know, Malaysia's look at the Empire State Building. Malaysia's pretty diverse. Like it has heavily the Indian, Chinese, and Malay influence. Most of the people who are of Indian descent in Malaysia, they're from South India. So they have like a really dark complexion of skin. Then the food is mostly Southern Indian influence. Like they got the vegan food, the dosas, you know. When I went to the Batu Caves, that's what I had. I had like a vegan Indian food, and it was really good. Like really fresh, high quality. Look at the street. It was so cool. I'm the only one walking in the middle of the street. But greetings to the 50 people watching this live stream. What's that? I'm sending 5 groups of lion dancers to get ready with them. Are you ready for Vegas? You going back to Vegas, Fernando? Be careful with the rats and tear gas. Yo, now that you say that, Stevie, can you believe when I was in Malaysia I saw rats too? I said this yesterday, I don't know, but I'll repeat it again. Like I was reading, but this was back in 2013. We're talking about 10 years ago, so I don't know how better it's gotten. But hello, Norman. They estimate that in Malaysia there's 6.8 million rats. And Malaysia is a city that's like, I think a little bit over 2 million compared to the 8.6 million people who live in New York City. And they estimate there's 2 million rats in New York City. So Malaysia has less people, but they have more rats. Oh, Lord. Yeah, no, they had rats. When I was walking around the streets, they were literally like running around, and I don't want to like, you know, mention anything offensive, but it could be also part of the culture. I saw a dead rat also on the street. I guess it depends. When I went like to the center, the city center, it's called Bukit Bintang. It's kind of like a Vegas Strip combined with Times Square together. I didn't saw none, but when I went to Brickfields, which is like the Jackson Heights of Malaysia, it was like it's known as Little India. Over there I saw the rats, so I don't know. So I felt like a little skeptical about eating in some of the restaurants over there. But other than that, I love the city. I love Kuala Lumpur. I want to return again. I want to return to the country and explore other provinces because I enjoy my stay over there. You know, the city was nice, pretty developed. People were nice too. So yeah, it was fun. Yeah, for real, if they have more rats than the residents, then I don't know. Like I said, that was in 2013. We're in 2023 now, so I don't know if things has changed, you know. This is 32nd. Okay, I'll walk over here. Hello, Liz. So what's going on? Excuse me. This is what, 32nd? Okay. I don't know what to say. I mean, rats is rats for me. Rats is shit to me. I don't see no high class or anything. Hello, true religion. They look, I mean, the rats in Malaysia look just the same as the one in New York, so I don't know what's the difference. Okay, why is there a line to get in here? Is this a restaurant or another dispensary or? Nah. Hello, Cleo. What's going on? Hello, Stylish Bunny. I don't think I saw your comment, but somebody said hi to you. Scroll up. Oh, there you are. Hey, Stylish Bunny, what's going on? Sorry if I didn't saw your comments. Hello, Sunflower Butterfly. What is going on? And here we are, Park Avenue. Montreal is another level of coldness. That's all I gotta say. New York ain't got nothing with the weather in Montreal. But I do want to see Montreal in the spring or in the summer. Couple of food trucks. This one, there's another one across the street. I guess it helps for the people to work around here. Oh yeah, there wouldn't be snow in Canada. I know there would be like a higher population and stuff. I am happy that you are live streaming again. I missed you. I was talking, where is Manny coming back? Yeah, I don't know. If I would have bought a SIM card abroad, maybe I would have live streamed over there. But surprisingly, like my phone carrier worked all the way in the Philippines and Malaysia, so I used the data roaming when I was out. Well, not the whole time. I just used the Google Maps where I wanted to walk, and then I would just use the Wi-Fi in the hotel or any place that I stayed. Man, it's very cold in Montreal. Oh yeah, I believe you. I believe you. I was checking online. And when I went there, it was really cold too. So I'll take my hats off for you. Props to you, Cleo, for streaming in that cold weather with no gloves on, with your magic hands. That might be the cost of you doing that butata dance. Also, Fernando's going back to Vegas. I've been there 2 times already. Hello, RJ. Stylish Bunny, my travel was spectacular. I wanted to stay another extra month or 2. But because of, things that I gotta take care of, I'm back here in the States. Yes, I'm doing good, RJ. Hope you're doing well too. Me? You want me to do the butata dance? I don't know. I don't have the butata style like Cleo, but I could try. It's always Patrick's fault and he's not here. Unless he's lurking around. It's Patrick's fault that I had to come back to the States. Joking. Nice to see your travels, Manny. Glad you were able to get away. Yeah, that was like the highlight of me having this time off. I'm like, nah, I need to get out of here. Travel a bit. I like it's now or never, forget about the money I'm gonna spend, You don't want to be like, oh, what if I don't go, then I regret it. I'm like, let me just go and enjoy it now. And I think it's helpful for the channel too, doing a little bit of travel. Hey, Lena Sandoval. I mean, for some reason I named the last name Manny Explorer, so you got to travel all over, Five Guys. Actually, I saw it Five Guys, and I think it was in Malaysia that I saw it, but I didn't got a chance to try it to see how different it is from here. And like I said before, I saw a couple of Shake Shacks in the Philippines too, but I didn't try it either. to compare how different it is. I did had a few times McDonald's for breakfast, and it was good. I think it was better than the ones here in the States. Then I had Wendy's in the Philippines, and it was good. The only thing that a small size soda is really small. And the French fries, you order the small, they're like really small, smaller in here. So I ended up ordering an extra soda when I was there, because I know the small soda in the States are bigger. Indeed, no time like the present. Oh, they got an alleyway here? Ah. Exactly, man. It's important to get away, helps you emotional. Yeah, that was actually the highlight, because, you know, I said it a while ago, you know, I don't know if you guys were here, but, you know, I've been getting like a little bit of therapy and stuff, you know, because I had like a little issue 2 months ago, like with work life and stuff like that. So, you know, I've been out, and I thought, you know what, the best thing for me to do is go away and explore and travel and do what I love. Film, edit. The therapy's been helping too, you know, so nothing to be ashamed of. You know, if you're going for something, you know, always seek out help. Don't be embarrassed, you know, don't always, if there's people who's close to you, feel free to talk to them, you know. There's always options over there. Did you go to Jollibee in the Philippines? Oh yeah, I went like 2 times. Way better than the ones here. They got a bigger menu. They serve iced tea. The service is better. Yeah, I enjoy it. I'm like, yeah, I'm here. Also, I tried something that I never tried when I was there. I tried like another fast food that's called Mang Inasal. It's based on chicken. And it was pretty good. Chicken with rice, you know. Then they had the dessert halo halo. It was good. I had a good time. Jason, the legend, is in the house. What's up, Jason? Everything good? Jason, next time I go abroad to the Philippines, I'm gonna squeeze Thailand in my trip. This time I did Malaysia, but next time I'll do Thailand. Over here used to be like a Wendy's, and then they got this pizzeria that's still going here strong. Talking about years. Every when I started working in New York City, I used to eat around here. And this is the Empire State Building. All the way up. Oh yeah, Thailand. I'm due for a visit. Last time I went there was 2013. So 10 years since I haven't been to Thailand. I'm due for, what the hell is this? I'm due for a visit. Hello, Juan. I got a stomach bug when I came back from Thailand. Couldn't leave the house like a week. Oh Lord. Yeah, that's one of the perks when you travel. I guess something you ate there. Yeah, I didn't got no stomach bug. I just was jet lagged till yesterday. I think today I'm a little better. I think the trick that I did was, let me see if I can cross here. I hope you're better. Well, no, that was a while ago, yeah, but stomach bug is no joke. I've had it here in the States. And you want to be like a couple inches away from, you want to be a couple inches closer to the bathroom. But yeah, what I did yesterday was I took because I had a little bit of allergy. I took a Benadryl, the ones that are drowsy that make you sleep. So I took it at nighttime so that way I could sleep the entire night. Because what's been happening is like the other nights before, I would sleep early because I'm tired. Then I would wake up like 3 in the morning, maybe 4, you know, use the bathroom. And then I try to lay down, I can't sleep. I was just laying down, like, why I can't sleep? So I'm literally forced to wake up 7 in the morning, 8 in the morning for no reason. And then during the day, I was tired or something like that. I guess it's a jet lag. But today, I think I'm doing pretty well. Oh yeah, I'm good. It's been already a week since I'm back. I don't know why, every time when I travel abroad, I don't get the jet lag when I land there. Maybe because I'm excited to be there. But when I come back here, that's when I get jet lag. This is the famous 34th Street right here. Cosmos what, like jet lag, Fernando? Oh yeah, indeed, Jason. I've been getting a lot of sleep. Well, Cosmo was like an entire month in the Philippines, right? Oh, and I saw a little bit of the trailer, Jason, of the scary movie or the scary film that you did in Thailand. It looks pretty cool. I haven't had Thai food in a minute. But I gotta say, the food in the Philippines and Malaysia was awesome. Even though, like I said it yesterday in my stream, I mean, the food in Malaysia was good, but I wasn't like super impressed. Maybe I went to the wrong spot, so maybe I had like higher expectations. I don't know. But it was okay, it was good. Maybe that blood soup is what gave you the stomach bug. Or maybe the spices, because you know the food in Thailand is really spicy. Oh yeah, the food in Asia is way cheaper than here. Like I was spending like $3-4. Every once in a while I would go to a little bit more expensive restaurant, but even that it was only like $10 US. But yeah. And usually those restaurants they were like in the mall, but like, you know what, let me just treat myself something a little bit better. Hello Milai. But yeah, it was good. When you're coming back, it's the worst. Yes, Manny, we too jet lag. Oh yeah. That's how I felt. I arrived here Tuesday, not yesterday, the other Tuesday at 2 in the morning, New York time. You know, by the time, no, it landed, the airplane landed at 2 in the morning. Then it was moving little by little. By the time I got from customs, got my luggage, took the train back home, I arrived to the door of my house at 5 in the morning. And I wasn't even tired, I was like hungry. But I ate a little snack, so I'm like, let me just lay down for a bit. And then, I don't know, I think I woke up like at 9 or 10 in the morning. Went to my dad's house to pick up my car. And then when I was driving back home, I was literally falling asleep. I'm like, no. I don't want to fall asleep when I'm driving, but thank God I made it home. Yeah, I heard a lot, yes, dollars. I heard some of those countries, you got to be careful with the water. Like when I was in Philippines, never use the tap water, you know, always buy water. 500. Oh, you got a sensitive stomach? I think I get sensitive stomach too. Yeah, one place that I'm a little skeptical about going. I mean, I would like to go because it looks like it's an adventure and fun. But like I'm skeptical of going is India. I heard a lot of people that get sick. Or like sensitive over there, you know, with the food and all that. Oh yeah, the weather's being, well, good now. The day after I came back from the States, from Philippines, it was bad. It was so cold, like with the wind chill, like -11 in the neighborhood that I live. I think in Celsius, that's like -21. Like I forgot my ski mask in the house, and when I walked out, I felt like my face was gonna peel off with the cold weather. You want to go to India, Fernando? I'm just scared I might get, you know, churas. Like I might get stomach bugs over there, but hey, you don't know if you don't try. You just got to be careful. Well, the closest I've been to India was when I went to the Batu Caves temple in Malaysia. What's going on, PNW Pats? Everything good? Man, your body must be in shock coming back to that kind of weather. Yeah, no, I mean the day that I arrived, the weather was like this, like it was cold, but not like brutal. It was perfect, but then the next day, woo, it dropped. Yeah, so I felt it, but thank God I didn't got sick. But I was freezing, that's for sure. Hello, Patrick. Patrick, what's going on? Man, you try Singapore also, the food. Yeah, I want to go to Singapore. I know Singapore is, of all of Southeast Asia, is probably the most expensive country. But I heard it's nice and developed. But even when I went to Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia, I was so developed too. So developed but really affordable. Like the skyscrapers, I really enjoy seeing the Petronas Towers, which those are like the tallest twin towers in the world. I've always dreamed of going there, and then I went there and I felt like a little kid, like looking at those tall skyscrapers. So yeah, it was amazing. Okay, I'm gonna jaywalk. Hello, Glenda. How you doing? No, it's not windy. It's nice weather. It's like 49 or 50. Compared to last week, that was freezing. Let's see, what time is it now? Hello, Ali. Ali. Wow, this is a hard name. And the people walking, I can't concentrate. Ali Sieni? Okay. 5:10, still daytime. Actually, I like that bike. It looks pretty cool. That's a cool bike. What if it's electric? It's electric. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Yeah, I got a folding bike, but it's not electric. Hello, Karina Thompson. What's going on? Yeah, it's a public library right there. Every time I walk around here, there's always a lot of people. Beautiful structure of building, architecture. Yeah. What's the next trip going to be? Not sure, but I want to return back to the Philippines. Feel like I got unfinished business there. Want to do like I did, return there and then sneak, well not sneak, you know, go into a couple other countries and then back to Pinas, Philippines. I consider it like my second home. Looks like more people going home for work. Yeah, it is 5:10, so rush hour. So I guess now they sell churros here in 42nd Street. I love churros. Your Canadian content was extremely well done. I'm glad you enjoyed, you know. It was really cool when I was filming that, but and a little bit of a mission because it was shutting down the battery of my camera, but I managed to do what I could. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. Be careful, you might find another amazing woman and never leave Filipinas. Well, you never know if I find somebody already. But this time I'm private about that. I don't really talk about my love life or anything like that. I did mention that yesterday. I'm glad you did, Sunflower. And I agree, Philippines is amazing, and like you said, PNW. Amazing woman over there too. Hello, Susan. New to my channel and enjoying it from Western North Carolina. Glad you enjoy it and welcome. Oh yeah, I can cross. What the hell? I'm just here talking. It was fun, Manny, live streaming with you. Oh yeah, it was Cleo. I had a good time streaming with you. And I'm happy that I got lost because he got a chance to blame it on Patrick. So we also burned the marshmallows, so that's another blame for Patrick. It's nice out, 51. Yeah, it is 51 degrees. Nice weather. Yeah, I even watched the replay of your stream and I noticed the exact area where I got lost. I was busy filming myself, and then you went to buy the marshmallows and the hot chocolate, and then I disappeared. I'm like, oh, I'm gone. That was hilarious. That was like a that was like a stream for the history. Traffic jam. But yeah. Rainy is 45. Oh. I don't like the rain, but I'll take it over snow any day. Oh, they still got some lights over here. I lost Manny and your Butata dance was epic. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, I agree. The freezing rain is no joke either. It could be nasty and really slippery. And over here I see the flag of Philippines. The embassy is right here. Why are they, how do you say, teasing me like this? Got it, Philippines. Damn, look at that, showing the beauty of this country when I'm back here. Can't do that. Can't do that to me. Joking. Did you do the Elmo voice in the Philippines? I'm trying to remember, did I? No, I don't think I did it. They will look at me weird if I do it over there. There's a large Philippine oh yeah, I know, a lot of them in Canada. A lot of them, they live like around Alberta. Like Edmonton, Calgary. There's another town too, I think it's called, Jesus, think it's called like Red Deer, the town, a small town. Also, a lot of them live like in Manitoba, Winnipeg, like the colder areas of Canada. But in Toronto, there's a lot of them, even Montreal. Look, Steve, there's tear gas over there. Yeah, Montreal, actually I stayed near the neighborhood where there's Filipinos. The street was called, well, the station was called Plamondon. So as I was walking there, actually it was my first video I posted of Montreal. I was walking there and I saw a lot of Filipino restaurants. And then a friend of mine who is a blogger, I'm not sure if he's staying in Cambodia now, but he's based in Asia. His channel name is Globic. He's from Montreal, and he messaged me and he told me about that neighborhood. Yeah, that one, Cote des Neiges. I can't pronounce it correct, but yeah. Not too far from St. Joseph's Cathedral. Yeah, I stayed in, hey, City Emerald. Yeah, I stayed near that. Well, I stayed in that neighborhood. There was like a brand new hotel they opened right by, so I forgot the name of the boulevard. I can't pronounce it all. Decadia Boulevard. Yeah, I stayed like really right by that, so. And the metro was right there within blocks, so it was convenient. Walked there, hop in the metro, and within 10 minutes I was in the center in downtown Montreal. What's going on, RJ Adventures? Yeah, the Decadia Boulevard. Yeah, I drove there. I drove 6 hours from here all the way to Montreal. It was a pretty interesting drive, pretty nice drive, so easy too. Hello, Jocko Robo. It's Stevie for you, tear gas. Wow, man, you could drive long distance. Well, that was the longest I ever drive. Look how different it is when it's not Christmas here. You got the whole place to yourself. During Christmas, this place was jam-packed. Like, you literally couldn't walk there. You were like bumping people into people. Yeah, that's what I say, what Patrick says. From New York to Montreal, well, I live in Jersey, so it's even easier. It's a super easy drive. You just take Interstate 87 straight, passes Albany, upstate, then once you arrive the Canadian side, 87 turns into 15. But it goes straight up. You know, once you cross the border, it's like another extra 30 minutes of driving here in Montreal. Yeah, it's not too bad driving Montreal. Very good drive, did it before. Yeah. I think the one that I would not enjoy driving is to Toronto. It's like 8 hours and it's not a straight drive. It's like you got to take a lot of highways. So I'd rather get on an airplane and fly, and it's like an hour. But that's what I did when I went to Toronto. I just hopped on the plane. I flew like an hour, 10 minutes. Then I took the Up Express train from the airport all the way to downtown and bingo. Silvania Santos, tudo bem? How are you? Fifth Avenue and Royalton when you visit. Awesome. Yeah, Toronto's a little bit more like, yeah, a little bit farther if you go in car, of course. And Montrose is an easy straight up drive and bingo, you're there. Yeah, what Sunflower said, yeah, I think that's the best way to get to Toronto. Flying an airplane is pretty easy, you know, pretty fast, convenient. You can fly either to Billy Bishop Airport or Toronto Pearson Airport, and both of them, they're a pretty easy commute to the city.
Like you married Mike.
Oh yeah, Fernando, Brazil looks like a cool place to go. We could go to Rio de Janeiro or Sao Paulo or the Amazons. It's a massive country too, Brazil. The neighborhood that I live is a lot of Brazilians. Oh, for the next carnival next February. Yeah, I heard it's a blast. That's way better than doing Louisiana. Brazil. Brazil. Show you what's going on Fifth Avenue. And they do the Brazilian festival here in September on 6th Avenue. I went a couple of years ago and it was pretty good, like a blast. Oh, you mean the beach, Cleo, you mean the beach, Copacabana. That's by Rio de Janeiro. Yeah, I think you would take like some good pictures over there, Cleo. You could pose with that beach in the background of Brazil. That'll be cool. On YouTube, oh my. Oh, that's another place I would go, Steve. By the Christ, that huge, massive statue, and get a picture of the background. I think that's gonna be amazing. Audie, you need to visit the UK. Yeah, no, Audie, I was actually thinking about going this week to the UK, to London, but the tickets were so expensive, so I'm like, no, never mind. I wanted to go because I noticed that the weather was gonna be nice, not raining, perfect 50 degrees. I'm like, oh, let me check on the tickets. Boom, boom, next time. And it's only like a 6-7 hour flight from New York to London, so I'm like, that's not bad. If I did 17 hours straight from here to the Philippines, then I could do 7 hours to London. Yeah, no, seriously, I was like, okay, let me look at the tickets, and then I'm like, it's too expensive. Unless a miracle happens and somebody gives me some money or something, then I'll buy the tickets. But I'm like, nah, it's all good. Next time. Brian Davis, what's going on? Because I don't go back to work like in another 2 weeks. So I'm like, you know what? I want to go to Puerto Rico too, but the tickets are expensive. So I'm like, damn it. Just gonna have to hold it up and wait. That's okay, maybe I could just stay here, you know, stream and focus on editing the other videos I gotta edit. Fernando, you're really funny with that question. They speak they speak English in the UK. I apologize if I'm walking a little bit too fast, but you know how the traffic is while you're in rush hour and 5th Avenue. They have that strong British accent. I like that accent though, it's cool. For sure, do you want the water? Mr. Perez, want an English muffin, English tea? For sure. I bet they're not gonna say Manny, they're gonna say Money? Money? Mr. Money. Mr. Money explodes. Manny Walk Wi-Fi does a fantastic. Oh yeah, no, he's been there. He does a super perfect with his freaking coffee in the hand and everything. Louis Vuitton, did I just pass it right here? Thank you, Buzz. Get out of my way. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Joking. Then they will ask if you want a pint. Louis Vuitton, where you spend a lot of money for, I don't know. You could go to Chinatown, buy a fake one for the same quality. And then you got the Apple store, which is pretty huge. I think they open 24 hours too, if I'm not mistaken. And they got the Home Alone 2 hotel. Oh, they renovated pretty fast. Angelo, you have to say Jajo Kusama, she's waiting for you at Louis Vuitton window. Oh. Actually, I think it's better if I cross. Yankee. Yankee. Ay, 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 ay. I can visit the USA in the future, definitely, hopefully. You got to drive your car here. Joking. You get on a boat, or like I said in the UK, on a boat, and I just come here to the States. And you come here to the States. Yeah, I want to visit the UK too. And Fernando's being all over. Central Park. The only reason I don't like going in the park in the nighttime, because that's when the rats come out. I think I was born before Puerto Rico. Really? You're funny. Nah, Puerto Rico's older. Can't believe they still got the horse running around here. You got the lake. I don't know, they come out with 4 turtles. Manny, I'll be back, brother. Gotta handle some business. Peace. No problem, Steve. Do what you gotta do. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, they just passed their list. Can't believe they're still operating the horses. Yeah, I said it many times. I don't support that business. But I don't know, I guess. Not sure. This is Central Park, Chatty. You got the lake. Oh yeah, it's massive from 59th Street all the way to 110th Street. So you know it's huge. And from 5th Avenue to 8th Avenue, then 59th Street all the way to 110th Street. So a lot of blocks. Yeah, it went down, but it's still a little bright. But little by little it's getting darker a little bit later. Then next month of March, the clock goes 1 hour ahead, and 7 o'clock is still daytime. And like I said yesterday, that was one thing I noticed when I was in Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. At 7:30 at night, it was still bright. I was happy about that. 7 in the morning, it was dark like this, or even darker, but then it gets dark late over there. So that was something that I enjoyed when I was there too. Hey, what time is it? I forgot I got a premiere tonight. I forgot about that. I think all the customers are asleep. Oh, wow. I don't blame him. Yeah, but I forgot. Just a reminder, guys. Today, what is it, in an hour and... Yeah, in an hour and 20 minutes, I got a video premiere of 7 o'clock. If you guys want to join in, you're more than welcome to join. I'm just going to walk to Lincoln Center, then I'll end up the stream over there. Yeah, I forgot that I had a premiere today. I'm like basically doing this stream. But it's all good. I'll premiere mine. Oh, you got a premiere too? I didn't know. Okay. Yeah, I'll watch yours too. Well, yeah, I mean, I got the time, so why not use it productively, you know? I like doing this, so yeah, stream in my premiere. I mean, the premiere, I edited that video like a couple days ago, and I just have it for today. I don't mind it because I love doing this. You know, when you do something you love, you really don't feel like the busyness or the tiredness or the effect, because it's like the passion that you have, you know. So you could do it the entire day if you want. Mine is a recap on Fernando's window, Manila video. Oh, it's in Fernando's window. Okay, I thought it was in your main channel. Fernando's window in Manila. Okay. Yeah, I gotta figure what. I think for Saturday I'm gonna premiere my last video in the Philippines. In Manila, I went to Binondo, Quiapo, Rizal Park, Intramuros. I think it was a good video, and that video is literally almost 29 minutes long. I didn't even pay attention how long I made that video, but I was having a blast filming around and walking all over the city. So, but I think that's gonna be a good video that you guys are gonna like. So. I mean, I have a recap premiere, then another one at 8 on Fernando. Oh, okay, you got 2 videos. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, Fernando, I mean, when the weather's nice, I take advantage of that. And I was traveling, so that was one of the reasons I went there too. I wanted to film a lot abroad, you know. And I had my co-producer to help me also film. Yeah, it was fun. And I enjoy meeting with you too, and you know, being on your stream in Boracay and Dolomite Beach. It was fun. Hello, Miguel. Look at that horse, it looks sad. Oh, you're welcome, Fernando, yeah. Thanks for inviting me for that lechon. Yeah, I was just enjoying the moment, you know, and it's like your family and stuff, so like a respect. You know what, let me just enjoy the moment. I did take a picture of the lechon. Park is still going. I was talking to the wife, and I think we are going to plan a trip back to the Philippines in a couple of years. Yeah, do it, definitely. You know, start planning it from now, and you go there, and I think you're gonna love it over there. It'll be a really nice trip for you guys. Back on where she was raised, so still working out. Yeah, there's plenty of, I mean, there's 7,000 islands over there, so plenty of places to go. You know, I think it's Bulacan, not Bulacan, the province. It's like an hour away from Manila. Shamans. Well, that sounds cool. Oh, Bahamas. Awesome. Columbus Circle right there. What's up, David? Then the plane's reggaeton. It's funny, even when I was in Malaysia and Philippines, a lot of restaurants had Spanish music playing. I mean, there was a couple of Latin American restaurants, but it was mostly like Mexican style, I think. In Argentina, they didn't really cater a lot to the Caribbean style, but yeah. But it's good that they have, you know, other kinds of foods over there abroad. Yeah, 30, 60 minutes, I guess most her family she would want to see had died. So it's like cousins and people say, oh, okay, yeah, it doesn't make sense then to go there. You're welcome, Sunflower. Yeah, but it's, I mean, you can go to other places. Maybe try to go to Boracay where I went. It's nice beach, you know, for your wife, your family. There's also Palawan, you know, I heard Bohol is nice, Cebu City is nice, so, you know, plenty of stuff to see there. Not really, I mean, it cost me a little bit because I booked it like last minute, but in the season, but if you book it like early, and usually if you go like around September and October, you could get a round trip for a little bit over $600. I paid $1,300 for mine, but you know what, it's gonna be worth it. Gonna mute this because of the music. I had to turn it off because of the music. Came statewide when she was young, so all the touristy places she hasn't been here. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, she's been in the States most of her life, so it's gonna be an awesome experience for her, you know. This looks like it's a new plaza over here. It's bedtime, just kidding. Yeah, I guess it's a plaza. And maybe I'll plug my battery for a bit. Oh man, it feels good to sit down. Hello, Manny. Hello, Manny. I was a trip in the Philippines. Next month, I'm visiting my family in the Philippines. It was awesome, you know. Can't complain. Didn't want her to come back, but I had a blast. I just need to go. Whoa, what was that? I just need to go back. I felt something in my pants. Hope it's not a rat. Oh yeah, Brian, at nighttime is amazing. So I'm just gonna walk it to Lincoln Center, which is only a few blocks from here, and then I'll end the stream. Because I got my video premiere at 7 o'clock at night. Then Fernando premieres at 7:30, so. But it's been amazing to stream a little bit. The weather cooperated with me. Sorry. The signal cooperated with me too. Yesterday I started streaming and it shut down my stream 2 times, so I started the third one, and thank God it went pretty well. I'm about to pick up the kiddos. Have a good night. You too, Chris. We'll talk soon. Excuse me. And here, for those who love New York at night, you get a nice view over here. Mikey Tiny, what is going on? Super Bowl is when? This Sunday or did it pass? I'm sorry for asking because I really don't follow football, American football, so I don't know. You're welcome, Chatty Catty. Thanks to you always, for the support. This Sunday, okay. Yeah, I apologize. I really don't follow football. I'm not really into that sport, but I know it's a big deal here in the States. So, yeah, I didn't even know that was going on. But yeah, they always do it in February. I've just been out of the country, so I just forgot about everything here. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of that. But for respect of all the sports, that's the one that I least like. I prefer baseball, basketball. I don't know much about the real football, or they call it here soccer, but I prefer that over the American football. But yeah, but I guess it's like an experience over here, There they got more of the steam, the famous New York City steam. The doggy. Also, another thing, when I was abroad, and again, in the Philippines, a lot of malls, so I think all of the malls are dog friendly. So some people they were walking the dogs, and the dogs had like diapers. So that was hilarious. I guess they were doing that because since they're in the mall and they got to do whatever they got to do, they don't do it in the floor in the mall. So it was cute. Oh, Lincoln Center is looking beautiful tonight. Like the lights, all of that. I think here is made for great cardio, all those steps. Yeah, indeed. But even when I was abroad, I was walking a lot too. Like 14,000 steps every day. Fernando, yeah, of course. Definitely we can hang out again in Manila or here or any other country in the world. But yeah, that was fun meeting you in your home country, That was one for the history. Had a blast. Yeah, I'm sorry if I couldn't meet up with you during the Chinese New Year festival. I overslept that day, but I had a blast. Yeah, they are, Cleo. And I know in the Philippines it's really appreciated, you know, the dog friendly. Like in the malls, they have it all over. This over here kind of reminds me a little bit of Montreal, where they got the entertainment district area. The place that you were streaming, Cleo. Where they got those lights, it looks like that a little bit. The place where you were writing the beautiful names in the snow, like Patrick Mines, and putting a blame on it. That's what I'll say. When I was there, I streamed there too. And I said, this looks like the Lincoln Center of Montreal. I think dogs should be in diapers to be allowed in malls. Oh, that's why they were wearing diapers, Fernando. Yeah, Plaza de Artes in Montreal. And then it has a place like this. If you go inside, it's a huge mall and it connects with the underground city. But they don't have that here in New York, but yeah. Yeah, that explains when I was in the Philippines, a lot of dogs, they had their diapers. I guess if they got a poo-poo, they don't poo-poo in the floor. Cleo, you know what else I did here, right? This is the area where I did that famous Butata dance. First, let me show you the city views. People are for good luck, yeah. I hope this summer they do the outdoor disco like they did last summer. It was fun, super fun. And to believe that back in the days this area was pretty rough, but they developed it. Today is what, Wednesday, Fernando? I don't even know what day it is now since I'm off every day. I guess that's the beauty of having some time off. But then if you look over there in the background, there are some housing projects. For those who are not familiar, like here in New York, it's like a low-income property building. I think there used to be more, but then they developed this area. Chatty, this area is called Lincoln Center. It's mostly for performing arts. So they have all of that. And they got a fountain over here. You go underneath the waters over there, so. And then the lights, so I think it changes color, or it used to change color. And then last summer they used to have the outdoor disco with a huge, massive sphere, so yeah. Yeah, the fountain. And then it's a pretty massive structure, like a plaza. I'm sorry you guys cannot hear me. I'm only gonna be like for a little bit of time, because like I said, I got my premiere. Oh, Fernando's off tomorrow. Good. That's funny, because when I work Thursdays on my days off too. Thursdays and Fridays. And then if you keep going down, it takes you to the Hudson River and you get a view. Let me switch hands. Because my right hand is a little bit tired and cold. That's the thing about a gimbal, it's like holding a dumbbell. Yeah, let's walk a little bit. The volume is good. Oops. Yeah, I guess it's the phone, her phone, or yeah, needs to reboot. It happens. You can't have it all your way, you know? Wow, the inside is beautiful. Look at the chandelier. I was just a bit of buff. Yeah, it was buffering. I know that. It's sad. I guess a connection, but yeah. Wow, look how beautiful it is. It's been years since I've been inside a music theater. But really beautiful. And they got like the shows they give here, you know. This is like a chill area in the heart. This is kind of like the borderline with Midtown and the Upper West Side. Hello, Grant. What's going on? In here too, it looks nice. You know, there those are the housing projects that I'm talking about right here, close to this buildings. And in the summer they had like a huge stage, and I think they would perform music. So I hope this summer they do it again. The only thing I don't like about the summers in New York is that they're pretty hot and humid. But other than that, I like the festivals, the vibes that happens in the summer, the people. Indeed it is, Kathy. You should meet up with Live Walking NYC, Ali. I bumped into him one time when he was streaming, I even forgot. He was streaming the Candy Crush Lights in Battery Park. You know, I didn't know what he looked like. I don't know what he looks like, but I know he was holding a gimbal. So I'm like, okay, this guy's a streamer. And then he came to me. I'm the guy from Live Walking. I'm like, oh, hey, what's going on? I think I was a little tipsy too, because I got invited. You know, a friend of mine invited me to go there, and she had like the VIP pass, so there was like free drinks and everything. So I had a few drinks when I met him, but I said hi to the stream for a few minutes. But yeah, I like the blue lights with the building. Yeah, so I don't know if it was a little awkward to meet up with him like that, but yeah, I mean, it was cool. His real name is Al. Okay, Al. Easy name. Al was in Chinatown and going live stream with Brad Pitt. Yeah, I think I saw it like in his community tab. It looked pretty clear, like George Clooney, Brad Pitt. Yeah, I mean, I understand. I respect a lot of people. Just like Cosmo, I think, yeah, he doesn't want his face shown, you know. He was streamed, but yeah, he doesn't want, and I respect that. Not everybody wants to be, you know, on camera. At least I know what he looks like. He's tall, that's for sure. Oh look, somebody's doing like a video, like a photo shoot. They have to go the other way because I don't want to like photobomb them. He looks tall in the way he points the camera. Yeah, he is tall. I think it's like my height or taller. I don't know. I didn't really pay attention, but he is tall. I am tall, but I don't hold the camera like high. So a lot of people, they think I'm like an average height. Because I made up and I collab with other YouTubers. And then when they see me, they're like in shock to see that I'm a little bit tall. They're like, what? I thought you were like short or average. Like right now, you see I'm not holding the gimbal, but I'm gonna put the gimbal, the camera in my height. This is my height right now, but you see when I walk, I hold it like this. This is my height. Roy? Me, I'm 6'1.5", almost 6'2". But I'm really skinny, I'm like 145 pounds. But yeah, that's my height. Oh yeah, Cleo, but you're tall too, Cleo. You're pretty tall for a female. I'm like, wow, Cleo's tall. You're 5'9", well, decent height. At least you're not short. But yeah, that was, I don't know if you guys know who the Poke Boys are. I made a collab with them like a while ago. So yeah, they've been watching my videos for a while, and like I say, like the way how I hold the camera or the way how I show my face, it looks like I'm an average guy. And then when they saw me, they're like, holy, they had to look all the way up. They're like, oh damn, you're tall, Manny. Yeah, I'm tall and thin. I'm pretty easy to clean. I'm pretty easy to clean some teeth. I can be used like a floss. Joking. Yeah, you're 5'7". Yeah, that's pretty tall for a female, Cleo. 5'4". Well, that's a decent height. It's not like, you know, it's not that short. But yeah, guys. You're laughing, Patrick. Oh, Roy, the one from San Francisco, right? The streamer. Yeah, it took me a while to figure out, yeah. Yeah, I didn't know he was tall, but yeah, I guess he is. Well, I guess I could say the way how you hold a camera doesn't make you look like, you know. Yeah, the way from San Francisco, what a great way to remember him. Yeah, he's a cool guy, really cool guy. Yeah, that's messed up that I do that. I can't do, how do I do Roy? No disrespect, man, love you, bro. But yeah, everybody, whoa. But yeah, everybody, I'm gonna, look at this guy wearing shorts. I'm gonna wrap up the stream over here, because in, what is it now? 8. In 50 minutes, I got my video premiere. Yeah, yes indeed, he's hitting nearly 2,000. Yeah, well deserved. Thanks, David. Have a good night. Yeah, in 50 minutes, I got my video premiere in a mall in the Philippines. So if you guys want to join and watch, you're more than welcome to join. And then at 7:30 is Fernando's premiere. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the stream right here. It's been a pretty good walk. I hope to see you guys in 50 minutes if you guys want. If not, then have a great night, a wonderful evening, wherever you guys watching from. Thank you, Stally, Chatty, David, Audie, Fernando, Cleo, Patrick. Well, Sunflower. Juan. Lizzo, thanks to you also for pushing me to do the streams. But yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in 50 minutes. Or whenever I see you guys. So take care, everybody. God bless y'all. Have a good night, good evening, and peace.